Good people? It's your girl, Safia Aisha Jassi, aka Fire, because I stay bringing that heat. And that's Orta. So, I'm coming to y'all today with a continuation of documenting my experience of getting corporate sponsors in 74 days. And today is day 10. So, what I experienced and learned in this process is that I just need to trust the process and not being so focused on every little on when it's gonna happen or getting stuck sometimes and just finding ways of how I can keep flowing gracefully throughout this process and not allowing like my fears and my doubts to overpower me because like getting again, I'm gonna keep saying this over and over again, like getting corporate sponsors for to help fund a event series. It's something new for me. It's also a part of something that I didn't think I can ever do. So I'm in the process of getting adjusted, of trusting the process and knowing that like I can do this and that I have a goal and I'm going to fulfill my goals. Like things are going to be amazing. And I gotta continue to be willing to grow and learn throughout this process. And I can honestly say, because throughout this week I've been trying like um taking a different approach to it. Like I've been like calling out to potential sponsors, which is something that in the past I had like a challenge. I had a challenge with. And then so I'm just working and finding different ways of how I can grow throughout this process. Like, cause I used to cause with my like ADHD, I be like thinking like, oh, this is so overwhelming, and how am I going to do this? And I figure out like something that's working for me is breaking things down into small things that I can achieve because cause I know like with knowing me and what works for me is like the instant. I need those small wins and that instant gratification to keep me going because it this event that I am event series is will be my crowning glory of my achievement of all the work that I've been learning ever since like I graduated from like high school and I started on this journey of of finding my way or finding my path and working in the entertainment in the art industry. So like I'm very excited about this. So today like I've been taking like actually like researching like the corporation and seeing what they fund and a little bit overview of like their background. Even though like I did it today and like it was kind of quick because it's new, then I'm like, do I really want to do this? But I know it's something that I need to do in order to fulfill my goals. So that's just a little brief of like overview of like what I've been experiencing so far. And I kind of want to talk about what what like producing and curating the I Am event series means to me, because like throughout like my 17-year healing journey of learning to live a comfortable and successful life while being a traumatic brain injury survivor, I felt that different parts of myself, like they fight or battle to be heard, and at times it can be overwhelmed, and where it's exhausting I just silence myself. And so now I'm feeling more confident, and I'm more aware of who I am and the power that I hold. And as like a member of the African diaspora, a Black woman, and a person living with a disability, it is important that I do this work and for my voice to be heard, and know that the power that I have and the greatness that I can achieve, and being an example for others who can identify with different parts of my identity, who have similarities of challenges as I do, as well as hobbies and all that good stuff. And I'm striving to be the example for myself, to be bold, to be unapologetic, and take up space. Because before I used to think, am I asking for too much? Or should I say this? Or should I say that? And and now I'm at the point is like, if I don't say nothing, if I don't ask, if I don't pitch, or if I don't speak up, it never get done. So like, I'm just in a space where I'm I'm willing to stop silence myself. I'm willing to stand in my power firmly. I'm willing to be me to the max, and with all my flaws and all the things that make me a me. I'm this that I am event series is allowing me to be me fully, the good and bad, and just to be like fully human without any apologies, and learning to put myself first, and knowing what I deserve and not tolerate anything less. So that's kind of a little bit the little spiel that I want to give. And before I go, I want to talk a little bit about the Welcome to Our Healing Sanctuary Challenge. So the challenge is for you, all you beauties out there, to create a 1-minute video of how you are taking care of your mental health during these times. And this month theme is freedom, because Welcome to Our Healing Sanctuary film is all about the celebration of freedom. And one lucky person will win a free ticket to the Disability Gala that I will be hosting later on this year. And the eligibility requirements in order to enter the challenge is that you must be a member of the BIPOC community, you must be a person living with a disability, and you must live in the South Shore community here in Chicago. And in order for me to see your fabulous video, to learn more about your healing process, and to create like conversations surrounding mental health, is for you to tag me on Instagram at Black Girls in your 1-minute video, so we can start this conversation and building a more mature dialogue around mental health, where it's filled with more compassion and understanding. And I thank you again for all your beautiful energy and for joining me on this journey. Your energy is well received and much appreciated as I'm continuing to grow throughout this process and continue to learn. And that's all I have for y'all today. And peace out.